Describe your play today.
I hit a lot of good shots out there.
Ich habe heute viel gut Aufnahmen gemacht.
Edinburgh, London, Montenegro, Austria, Nigeria. You don't see this one every day. That was a painful one to get.
When BMW invited us to check out their event in Germany, we figured it was a good excuse to make it a full-on NLU European vacation.
London, Montenegro, Austria, UAE.
He doesn't really like to brag about it, but Solly's actually traveled a little bit.
If I was flying with you, I would get a little upgrade.
I use my status in heavy, not so heavy.
First time here, I kind of see why Hans Gruber tried to blow myself. I don't blame him.
This might sound cheesy, but one of the best and most unique things about golf is its ability to take you all over the world and send you to these places you have no business otherwise being. People don't hop on airplanes to go see basketball games in faraway countries, but they'll do it for golf courses, and that's what we're doing this week. None of us knew a thing about golf in Germany, which is what made the trip so worthwhile. When we started looking into it, the only thing we could find was that Germans have to pass a test in order to play a golf course without supervision. We didn't know what else we'd find out about Germany, but luckily there were a lot of very nice and very punctual people to help us out along the way.
Hey, DJ.
Worst case scenario, we had a pretty sick car to drive around. I'm still not sure why our travel agent Tron had us fly into Munich, which is a good 6 hours away from the golf tournament we were going to in Cologne. He claims it was because we were going to a BMW tournament and he wanted to see the BMW headquarters, but I think we realized later that he just wanted to have more time in the Autobahn to drive us up there. Either way, we figured we'd explore for a little while.
Is this the best way to get up there? I think it's the only way. Let's go.
We're 12 floors up.
I think it's just 12 stairs. That's all further we've gone.
Somehow, we still have like way more to go.
90% of being a tourist in Europe is just climbing church stairs. So
We made it.
Munich is the capital of the German state of Bavaria, and it's the third largest city in the country. It is completely beautiful, and it is totally full of history. I think that's the biggest takeaway for me. Is every step you take around the city, you see the names of all these famous landmarks you've read about in books, whether it's churches or war sites, the Olympic Village, everything. This might seem stupid, but one of the things that struck us was how rule-abiding everyone was. When they come to a crosswalk and, even if there's no cars coming, everybody stays put until they get the green light. When one guy tried to break the rules, a citizen kind of chewed him out and said, hey, if a kid sees you doing that, they're going to think it's okay. The whole thing was pretty admirable. One of the best things we saw was the man-made wave, the Eisbach, which is near the English Garden. Surfers show up here every day and surf all day and all night, trying to ride the wave as long as they can. When one goes down, another one jumps in and takes their place. I know this montage probably should have ended by now, but I'm pretty captivated by it. Today, Munich is probably best known for its 17-day Oktoberfest celebration. Each year, more than 5 million visitors come to the city for the festivities, and they consume more than 7 million liters of beer. I think we only had like 1 million liters of beer, so you can see the difference.
5 different kinds of sausage. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
One thing we didn't realize was that German beer helps you speak flawless German.
Lesen Tramen entdecken.
Herzog-Spittal Street? Herzog-Spittal Street?
When he drinks, Solly gets really excited about growing the brand. Tron just gets really excited. Munich was a great place to start the trip for a lot of reasons, including the fact that the BMW International Open is going to be returning here for the next 4 years. But one of the best reasons is because you can hop in your car and drive to the Alps, which are only about 90 minutes away. Luckily on the drive, our GPS tipped us off to the fact that in the middle of this gorgeous mountain range, we were about to pass a golf course, which was good news because, to be honest, I was really starting to scramble in how we were going to get any golf into this golf travel video.
Supposedly there's a golf course over here. Allegedly.
A golf Platz.
On the way into the course, we ran into the club secretary, Sebastian, who helped answer some questions about golf in Germany.
They're waving us through.
We got the road hole here.
This is a Golf Club Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
Golf Club Garmisch-Partenkirchen. What he said.
There you go.
An entirely private club here.
It's you can play with green fee, but with everything in Germany, you need to be a member somewhere in a different club, and then you can play on green fee here. I'm from here.
Okay.
I'm originally from here, and I moved to the States when I was 5. Generally, as somebody who grew up in the States, I like the model that just people can play golf. You don't need to have pay however many grand a year.
You need a license to play golf in Germany, is that right?
Yeah, you need a license for everything in Germany.
Tron was all over this before we got there.
The practical test driving, putting, and chipping skills. Golfers must complete an 18-hole round in 108 strokes or fewer with a DGV certified golf pro.
And at some point, the pros decide, okay, you're adult enough to be able to go on the course by yourself. I think we're the only country in the world that has that. Which, it has its ups and it's got its positives and its bad sides. I mean, on the one hand, it is nice to know that everybody who's on the course knows about, time, how long it takes to do a hole, etiquette, and not to walk in someone's line and all that. But on the other hand, I think it's might be a hindrance to new people that want to start. And just, if I started playing golf now, I would not want to spend a single minute on the driving range because it's boring, but you have to, basically, if you want to do it here. And I'm sure there will be changes over the next couple of years. They're starting to get to implement Ready Golf next year, which has many people here super nervous. It's an image issue. If you play golf in the States, you know that anybody can just play golf and it's not an issue. And here, if you play golf, people who don't play golf look at you and are like, oh, fancy.
What are the must-see things for us to do in this area?
Well, I mean, the Zugspitze is Germany's highest mountain. That's right up the road here. My favorite spot is the Alps, which it's not too late to go see today. It's on the foot of the Zugspitze. It's a lake that is basically like 100 meters away from the tallest mountain in Germany. So sweet. It's quite gorgeous. It's kind of being ruined by Instagram because everybody's posting their hashtag Alps, and then people from everywhere are like, oh, that looks beautiful, we should go check it out. But
that's what we're literally about to go do, probably.
That thing I was saying at the beginning about golf taking you to unexpected places, that rings incredibly true when you're meeting new people at a golf course you've never heard of, surrounded by a mountain range you most certainly have. What do you think?
It's got shades of a reverse Redan, to be honest.
More like an Alps to me.
After we left the Alps, we wanted to dip a toe into Austria just to say that we had, and the scenery just kept getting better, so we kept going further. We spent the afternoon stopping in villages, and every time we'd see a golf course, we'd stop and look around. It was a reminder of how fun it is to do that, to just stop and see a golf course just to see it, for no other reason. Eventually, it was time to head back and get ready for the rest of the trip.